Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about your job as a real estate agent, more specifically, selling. The word selling. Obviously, you want to sell more homes. I trust that you already know that for you to not lose your mind and be productive and profitable in your real estate career, you should focus on listings. When you take a listing, a homeowner who wants to sell their house hires you. They sign a contract and they are trusting you to do whatever it takes to find a buyer that will buy their house for the most money possible, that you will know how to negotiate the best terms for them, and that you're going to do it in the least amount of time. There's no seller out there that wants to sell their house and they just want it to take as long as possible. Yeah, people don't want that. And the seller's also trusting that you're going to know how to handle whatever comes up in this process, from listing the house to getting to the closing table. When you think about it, they're hiring you to sell their house. And I want to talk to you about selling because so many real estate agents don't want to be salespeople. Now reason with me here, okay? I understand why some agents, and I may be talking to you right now, you may be one of them. You're like, I don't want to be salesy. I don't want to be a pushy salesperson. I don't want to corner people. I don't want to whatever some of the negative things about salespeople are. You don't want to be that. Trust me. I don't want you to be like that either. That's the last thing I want for any of you. And I understand why so many people feel negatively about salespeople. For example, car salesmen, they don't have a good reputation. The public in general, consider car salespeople to be, I don't know, whatever. They're annoying, they're pushy, you don't even want to go into a car dealership because you're going to spend hours there and they're going to try to manipulate you. Listen, great salespeople, they don't manipulate. They develop communication skills, the same communication skills that are going to make everything in your life more effective, are the ones that are going to make you an effective influencer. Great salespeople, they have the ability to influence the prospect, the sellers, the other agents when they're negotiating contracts. There's absolutely nothing wrong with effective, powerful selling. It's a skill you develop. So when you think about it, there are lots of different gimmicks out there that tell you, we're going to teach you how to do this instead of selling or that instead of selling. Your job is to sell somebody's home. That is your job, to take listings. They're hiring you to be a negotiator. A great negotiator has to have great communication skills, influencing skills. It's not going to happen without that. And I want you to think about this. Consider that you're sitting in your house and you want a job done. It could be anything. You want to replace your tile floors or whatever, the floors in your house. And you get a phone call out of the blue. And it's a person who sells and installs tile. And it's exactly what you're looking for. This person speaks with you, asks you questions. They make you feel like they're listening to you. They understand exactly what you're looking for. They make you feel confident that they can accomplish what you're looking to accomplish. You agree to meet with them. They come in. When you meet with them in person, you're even more impressed than you were over the phone. It sounds like exactly what you're looking for. What makes you feel like that? This person has to communicate powerfully with you. They need to have the knowledge and the expertise that makes you feel confident this is the right person for the job. You hire them. They do an amazing job. You couldn't be happier with the results. From now on, anytime you hear of anybody that needs to replace their tile floors, you're going to refer them to this person. There's no one that doesn't like this feeling of being sold by someone that knows what they're doing. This is effective selling. That is your job. Don't let anyone out there tell you, well, yeah, you don't want to sell, you want to do this instead. No, you are a salesperson. You're being hired to market a property, to negotiate on behalf of a seller. And in that process, you got to deal with a lot of different people before you're able to close this transaction. Learn how to communicate powerfully. Learn the sales skills required. And there are a lot of them. And has nothing to do with being pushy. It's the skills and the belief. And they kind of go hand in hand. The belief that you are the best agent for the job. Because the truth is, the sellers that you speak with, the prospects that you speak with that want to sell their house, they're going to sell it whether they do it with you or another agent. And when you believe you are the best agent, it's game over. You have zero competition. So work on yourself. There is no easy way. And you may hear, no, do this instead, or buy leads here, or do this and do that, and you won't have to learn how to communicate with people. Even if you're getting leads from somewhere, you're gonna have to talk to these leads. You're gonna have to handle their objections. You might be in competition with other agents. You probably will be, because the leads you're getting, you're not the only one getting those leads. And in order to convert these leads into transactions for you, you need to learn how to sell. And there's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't be ashamed to be called a salesperson. There are some incredibly powerful, great real estate agents in our industry. They're selling most of the homes. Their agents selling 100, 200, 500, 1,000 homes a year. And they're doing it effectively. And they give our industry a great name. You don't want to be average. If you want to be average and mediocre, then you may end up working 50, 60 hours a week to sell one home a month. That's not my goal for you. If you want to sell one home a month, do that working one day a week, or maybe even less, like, I don't know, 2 days a month. You sell a house and then take the rest of the month off. Why are you going to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week to sell one home? Learn how to do your job effectively so you can do it in the least amount of time. And then you could choose how much time you're going to spend in selling and closing as many transactions as you choose. That's my message for today. Put your comments down below. Let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. I'll see you soon.